When it comes to natural hair growth treatments, one size do not fit all. What will work for you might not work for the other person, and that is why there are a lot out there for you to choose from. Just as the store-bought products, you will have to know which really works for your hair. And the only way to find out is to try them out for yourself. And once you find out something that works for you, you need to be consistent with it. On this channel, I show you different recipes that have worked for my hair using natural ingredients. Hello my lovely people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be bringing to you one of my recipes that has really contributed to my hair growth journey. But before getting into all that, I would love to show some appreciation to my subscribers. They always come back to watch my videos, giving them thumbs up, and this helps me to always give you new videos. Thank you. And if you're stopping by for the first time, I really appreciate you stopping by. I can promise you you're going to really enjoy today's video. In today's video, we're going to use flax seeds. Flax seeds are really amazing when it comes to hair growth. It can help you grow your hair much thicker by providing nourishment to your hair follicles. Flax seeds also contain vitamin E, and you all know vitamin E is very essential when it comes to healthy hair growth. It stops hair breakages and helps strengthen your hair strands. These tiny seeds are so powerful that they can help you maintain a smooth hair texture. Alright, so I used about 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, put in my saucepan, added some water to it, and I boiled it for about 15 minutes. I make sure to strain my flax seeds while it's still hot, because if you wait for it to cool down, it is going to thicken up and it's going to be a lot of work straining it up. And I don't want that for you, so always go the easiest way, but make sure you do not burn yourself whilst doing this. Alright, let me show you my next ingredient. But before getting into all that, you know how we do it here. But if you are new here and do not know how we do it here, we show a lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this recipe on your social media platforms and with other people who might be interested in growing their hair. Alright, so as I said, my next ingredient is going to be oats. Oats is also very important when it comes to hair growth. Oats contain a lot of nutrients like zinc, iron, omega-6 fatty acids, and all this together helps stimulate dormant hair follicles to help it to grow much stronger, thicker, and much longer. The next ingredient I'm going to use is clove. Clove is also powerful when it comes to hair growth. Clove will treat your scalp from dandruff and other scalp issues that might stop your hair from growing. You all know new hair grows from the scalp. So if you have any infections or anything going on your scalp, it is going to be difficult for you to grow new healthy hair. Clove will also treat your hair strands to prevent it from breaking. Adding clove to your DIYs will help stimulate blood flow into your scalp, and this will also give way to new healthy hair growth. It doesn't only help promote thicker hair growth, but also prevent your hair from falling or from breaking. I did not use any specific measurements for this recipe, but you can use about 4 tablespoons of oat to about half a teaspoon of clove. You do not need much of the clove because cloves are really potent. Then also, it depends on the type of oats that you are using. Some oats take time to cook, others do not take that much of a time. But the trick is, when you see that your oat has thickened up, then it's time to turn off the stove. I boiled mine for about 10 minutes. Once everything is boiled, I am going to allow it to cool down. Then after that, I'm going to move on to my next step. So my oat and cloves are all cooled down right now, and it is time to transfer it into my blender and blend them together. But before doing that, there is one more ingredient that I need to add to this recipe. Alright, so when I boiled my flax seeds, I strained it and separated the seeds from the flaxseed gel. It is time to use the flax seeds that I separated, and this is how it's looking. I'm going to add just the seeds to my recipe. And after adding it to my recipe, I am going to cover it and blend it together. Alright, so make sure regardless of how smooth your recipe comes out of the blender, you will always strain your recipe. At this point, I'm going to add the flaxseed gel to it. Remember, we already added the flaxseed itself to the blender before blending it. But this time, we are just adding the gel. Then after that, we're going to stir everything together. There is one more ingredient I'm going to add to this. I'm going to add my organic extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. If you do not have this oil, make sure to add any favorite oil of your choice. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell. Once I have my recipe like this, I'm going to make sure to use it on a clean hair. You're going to use this as a deep conditioner. So after shampoo washing your hair, you're going to separate your hair into little sections, then apply this. It is going to help make detangling your hair so much easier, which in return help reduce hair breakages. Cover your hair for about 30 minutes, then rinse it out with just water. Doing this will help you to treat your scalp to give way to new healthy hair growth. Do this once a week or twice a month and make sure to be consistent with it for faster results. Click on the video you see on your screen right now to watch it.